second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for Seattle,
Drew.
Left fielder, Mitch Drew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there back for the third, 3 in a row.
And he needed extra innings to get it, but there are
opportunities. You knew eventually he was going to get a hit as hot as he's been, but to extend that streak, what a remarkable streak he is.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman.
Digging in once again,
O'Doul.
Connor O'Doul. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The batter, third baseman
Max
Clay
Blue enters from the
Anderson.
pen now as they've
Your
saved their
attention, please.
closer until this
Now
deep
pitching
into
for the
extra
Phillies,
innings.
number 33, Mac.
Here's the first pitch. And now everybody's running. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Oh, the squeeze bunt to perfection. This
Now
guy
batting,
took off early
pitcher,
running down the line. He just
Hector
bunted the ball, got
Herrera.
it down. They thought they had a play at the plate, but that's the beauty of the play. The runner gets a nice head start, and he beats the penny throw to the plate, and right there, they get the run.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Mariners are on top, 4-3.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Third
Hector.
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. O'Doul is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The right
Now in the
fielder,
box,
number 2,
Elmo Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate
center fielder,
recently,
number
so maybe
13,
we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Richardson.
In now, Kyle Richardson. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting,
Snow
third
looking to
baseman.
finally get into the hit column here.
Snow.
No luck in 6 tries so far. Now the double steal is on here. Grounded to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting the base hit to drive in the run. You know, he hadn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at-bat for him to battle.
Standing in now, Brandon Smith. Pitch out. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Hey, that's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Ready for another chance? Lucius Rojas. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, left fielder, DeMarcus Upton.
Striding in once again, DeMarcus Upton. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Our final line score.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Next, into the box now, Timothy Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Timothy Jones goes down for the first out of the game. Jesus Pena is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Mitch Drew. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jenkins going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Striding in, Elmo Jenkins, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold it down to low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
Kyle Richardson waits on deck. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Mehdi, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He comes in leading the NL in stolen bases, so for him, it's all about getting on base and letting things happen with his wheels. Everyone knows when he gets on, he's going. Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third baseman, Colt Snow.
Stepping up to the plate, Colt Snow. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Digging in now, Connor O'Doul, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jenkins giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Clay Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Clay Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. No score here as we play inning number 2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Michael Sands. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Jenkins. And the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Standing in, number 24. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jones ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently second best on this Philly ball club in that department. Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Rojas. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Drew is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Into the box now, Chuck Logan. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Jake Madison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Count. Here it is. Grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We'll go now to the top of the city's found Penn seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show. Ernesto de la Cruz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Sean Hoffman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Timothy Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin McCoy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin McCoy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Elmo Jenkins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sands corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Richardson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Sands will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Philadelphia is on top, 1-0. In now, Jesus Pena. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Called strike 2 at the letters. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see a pretty fair-sized differential there. 94 for one guy, just 88 for the other. Digging in, Matt Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for
Stepping
Seattle,
in and ready for another
fielder,
shot, Mitch Drew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Colt Snow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Snow.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 24. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Drew moving in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. First baseman.
Settling in now, Brandon Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Connor O'Doul. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Connor.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there, they're just 1 place off the top spot in the NL in that category. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clay Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Jenkins is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Michael Sands. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
2 outs, 2 strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box, Lucius Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucius Rojas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.